Back to action at Union College Mesa Rink Achilles Center. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the sidelines blog. Power play chance right here for Guilderland-Mohonasen. They got 1:06 left on the advantage after the hold back in the first period. It was called on Ryan Waterbury. Down to a minute left to go in that extra man situation now for the Dutch Warriors. Backhand chance there was put along back in behind by Kumador. Now a 2-on-2 coming up for the Eagles as they kill off a little bit more time on this one. Down to 40 seconds left in the power play for GM. Back under neutral, move it up with Hull. Hull will dump it in, cross ice down in the near side corner. Chased there by Gazzoni, who has the equalizer back in the first period. This one's going to get flipped up and into the crowd there. Almost near catch on the far side. 14 minutes even left in the period. 29 seconds left in the power play. We're tied at 1 here at Union between Guilderland-Mohonasen and Beekmantown. Has a neutral ice face-off here. Take it away and move it up, this time through the defense by Foster. So he'll kill a little bit more time. Down to 20 seconds left the advantage. Gazzoni has it on his stick now as he brings it in left side. Gazzoni put up in the boards, delivering the hit there with Barry. Now near side this time. Guilderland-Mohonasen has one flip up into the netting. Actually going to hit the guy standing right behind the glass there. It's kind of stuck its way through and plunked him right on top of the dome. So we're going to have another stoppage with 13:39 left to go in the period. 8 seconds left on the power play for the Dutch Warriors. Face-off will come to Kumador to the right side. Back out near the point. GM's able to hold in. Power play about to come to an end, and now we're back at even strength. No goal on that one. Both of our goals so far have been even strength scores so far in this one. 1-1. Guilderland-Mohonasen tied with number 12 in Division 2. Beekmantown. Back in behind. See if Foster can move it out. He goes for the shot instead, and now they have a loose puck in front, but they couldn't get the handle on it. And Biznek goes into the far side corner. He has the first goal of this game. Now it'll be back to Foster. Foster with a chance he'll try and go high, and this one's going to be deflected over the defense. Foster grabs it back. Shot coming from the point. This one's going to deflect on the field and then going to the near side corner. Sling it back around, eventually grabbed by Shields there, move it out through his own zone, can't get over the blue line yet, now he'll get the job done, bring it up through neutral, now over the other attacking blue line, get the pass across, trying to get a backhand shot on, couldn't get the on frame though, and Shields knock one down in behind. Bring it back with Foster on the far side, 12.5 left to go in the second period. Waterbury had it bouncing his way. I think we're going to have a roughing call here. I think they said Shields. They're calling for Shields to come back across the ice and go into the box. So Shields will get the roughing call here with 12:35 left to go in the period. Tied at 1. Second power play opportunity of the afternoon for Beekmantown. 0 for 1 heading into this one are the Eagles. Said Beekmantown with that 4-3 win over Shaker Colony last night. That's it there for Pierre. We couldn't get a hand on. Foster lines one up and has one, but it's off to the right-hand side. The far side played over. Foster a one-time shot. This one's going to get trapped up in the pads of Simmons, and we're going to have a stop. 1:11 left on the power play. 12:16 left in the period. Take the face off for the Eagles. He'll win it, go back to Foster. Foster trying to get a pass across, bounces through a few, couldn't get the connection with Bear. Go back in behind. Tipped away, far side boards now, can't get it out, are the Dutch Warriors. They're going to have a shot come on right here, and Simmons had a chance there. It's going to be scored by Beekmantown as Jordan Briere gets his goal right there. 12:02 left in the period, and that's going to be a power play score for the Eagles. Shots even at 13 apiece, but Beekmantown forges out to a 2-1 lead. A little goal by Jordan Briere. Just past 12 minutes to go in the period. This time it's going to be Carter to try and get out of the own zone. He'll do so back out into the neutral. He's stopped there, and now Ford Relation's going to grab it, take it back towards his own goal. He'll make a misfire, though, and he'll get a weak backhand shot there for GM. So power play goal gets Beekmantown into the lead. Saw the glove save made there by Simmons, and he held on, trying to stop. Exactly 11:30 left in the period. 2-1. Beekmantown out front. Bounce it back in behind. Shields fell down twice now. Can't get it out of the zone just yet. It's right near the blue line. Guilderland-Mohonasen able to clear finally. One Weiler had for a second, couldn't keep the handle on it. Breer has it back. Shields meets him there though as he gets the pass. Actually did get it through to Santor. Santor couldn't get any hold on it though. Now it'll be taken by Rasko. Rasko can't get a shot on him. He bounced back in behind. And they'll take it by Guildell. He'll move it along near side boards. Just under 11 minutes left to go in this period. 2-1 in favor of the Eagles. Bring it in, try and get a pass across there. Not a lot on it, though. Trejo has to go in the corner to dig it out. Pass again through the slot, can't get a connection there. And now we're going to have dueling sticks, and they eventually get back up near the blue line. Try and play it in, unable to do so. Now they'll try it again up near the point. Knock off the puck. Bring it back to Santor, but he can't get the handle on it. Now we'll have go back in behind. Off the glass, again, can't get it out of the zone just yet. Now it'll be collected by Santor, move it out into neutral ice. He'll dump in, skaters will change for the Eagles. All five continue onto the ice. Also going to have a too many men on the ice penalty coming up here against Beekmantown as they couldn't get everybody off in time. Beekmantown's going to have to send somebody in the box. The second power play chance of the afternoon for Guilderland-Mohonasen. If it goes the way we saw it. So it looks like Constanti's going to serve the minute and a half here for the extra attacker. That was on. 6 men on the ice against Beekmantown. Second power play opportunity of the game for the Dutch Warriors. So just under 10 minutes up, pass across, and this one actually looked like it hit the stick or a stick in there, and Commodore kind of watched it close to the far side boards. Minute left to go in the power play for too many men on the ice against Beekmantown. Second chance of the afternoon for Guilderland-Mohonasen with an extra skater on. Near side, now look at the top of the slot. Gazzoni couldn't get anything on it, trying to play a pass back, but Mundweiler wasn't in the right spot to find that one. Zoni has it back now, 45 seconds left on the advantage, trying to bring it up the right side and punch it in with Peterson. Peterson goes back in behind, taken away there by Drew, and Drew will try to move it out. Can't get it over the blue line though. A couple of Eagles have a swipe at it, can't get it out still, and now Guilderland-Mohonasen moving near side circle, backhand pass across, this one will sneak across the crease, go far side corner. They can't dig it out. Wind it up and get a shot on Commodore, and he'll glove this one and hold. Get a stop with 21 left on the power play, 8:59 left in the period. Far side corner, try and get it out with Mundweiler. Get a shot on. Now we're going to have Commodore cover up again. So it's another stop. 10 seconds left in the power play. 8:47 left in the period. 2-1 Beekmantown out in front. 2 shots this far on the advantage for Guilderland-Mohonasen. taken out by GM. Trying to get a pass across to Munweiler. Can't get the pass on Trejo's tape though, and the penalty comes to an end as one is flipped on toward goal and actually cleared the shoulder of Plumador and cleared the crossbar by only a couple of inches. 8.5 left in the period, 2-1 in favor of Beekmantown here at Union College. Peterson on the scene, back in behind. This was going to flip out into the slot. Can't get a handle on it though. Now Gazzoni, oh, he's not going to grab it. Instead they'll move it up with Shields. Shields has to carry it over. Now get a pass across to Gazzoni. He missed it though. Goes near side corner. He knocked off the puck by Bisonet. Now he'll kick it towards a teammate. This is going to go off the side of the cage. Munweiler had his chance but couldn't get it. Munweiler tips it again. This one will be taken away by the Eagles. So down Foster, or excuse me, Drew has it back out in through neutral. Driving in up the left-hand side, a little too far out in front. He'll lose the handle. Foster in behind him. He shoots and he scores. 7:44 left in the second. Beekmantown already took down one Division I opponent here on their Section 2 trip, and they with a 4-3 win over Shaker Colony last night. And now they'll lead Guilderland-Mohonasen 3-1. Tipping it through is Aaron Hull. Hull has it now. Try and move it out near the point. Flip one towards goal. Can't get it through though. Was Gingell. Gingell got back to Hull and he'll lose the handle there. Can't get it out of the zone just yet. Now they're through neutral. Kick it forward. That time with Carnite. Now we'll go back the other way with the Dutch Warrior. Over the blue line onside. Pass across the zone. Looks like we're going to have a hand for a trip here. Shot on and touched up. We'll have the stop come with 6:54 left in the period, 3-1. Beekmantown in the lead. I think we're going to have a trip called here. We'll see who they send in the box. It should be there. It is. They're going to call him instead for interference. So interference either way. Minute and a half goes up. Third opportunity of the game for Guilderland-Mohonasen. 6:54 left in the period. Scoreboard operator catching up with us here. Now he's ready. So 3-1 in favor of Beekmantown, but they are on the defensive now as the Dutch Warriors get their third power play chance of the afternoon. They're 0 for 2 coming into this one. On the other hand, Beekmantown 1 for 2 on their 2 advantages so far. For another minute. This was going to come in on sides with Munweiler, go back in behind, engage that time by forward relation. Munweiler, far side now, gets a pass across. Now they'll go out to the top of the slot. Shot up coming. This was going to hit Plumador right in the mask. Still loose in front. Haven't seen anybody been able to fall on it yet except for a couple defenders who sprawl in the crease. And I think we're going to have a penalty shot awarded here as one of the defenders actually had just sprawled in there and had it pinned underneath him, so we'll see officially what's going to go down here. Saw the motion for a penalty shot there, and everybody seems to be clearing out of the zone. Make sure that that's what's upcoming. I think they're going to give it. It is going to be a penalty opportunity. This time Gazzoni's going to take the shot. 6:06 left in the period. And Gazzoni up against Plumador here with a chance to get a goal. Make this a 1-goal contest. 3-1 in favor of Beekmantown. Here comes Gazzoni, brings it up, goes to the backhand, and he's going to be denied by Plumador. So save made by the Eagles goaltender. Still 43 seconds left on the power play for Guilderland-Mohonasen now. Notice how come the Pumadors left one, and now by Munweiler, he'll get a shot on it. It'll be deflected. Looked like it went off a skate, actually. It went in behind. Held in by GM. Gazzoni gets a pass out through the slot. Can't get there, though. Now Foster's going to try and hammer this one out, and does so down the length of the sheet. So 30 seconds left in the power play. 5:48 left in the period now as the clock continues to run. 20 seconds left in the advantage. Through neutral with Gazzoni on a long pass. He'll drive it up the right side. He's going 3-on-2 with the wrong advantage. He's going to go back out through neutral. 5.5 left in the period. 10 seconds left on the power play now. It's going to be stopped at the back by Simmons. Collected and brought back up. A couple of skaters changed. 4 seconds now, 3 left on the power play. Back to even strength, bringing it up the right side. This one will get on, but missing there actually with Pumador on. Hope check try. We'll go near side boards. Munweiler misses the catch. Instead he'll be taken by Weisenat. He'll move it up the right-hand side. Knocked off the puck. Ran a hand in the air, actually. We have a hit from behind on this one. 5:09 left to go in the second. Maybe it was delayed offside, actually. I think we're going to have a delayed offside. It was just a delayed offside on that one. The word to the bench there was actually for Austin McCrom to keep his helmet on the Guilderland bench. So no harm, no foul just yet. Near side just under 5 minutes ago as they crash into the boards. Taken away by Robinson. He's going to try and get a couple of moves on, and this one's going to be flipped over to the just right of goal. Actually, Bradish, excuse me. Bradish has back on his stick now. He'll get a shot on. Rebound couldn't be handled by Weisenat as he was taken down to the ice. Shot from the point, and this one's going to hit Simmons and be bounced over the top. And a couple of good opportunities there for the Eagles as they will have to just dump back in around. And now when he comes back and touches off, a couple of change while that scorer trying to grab it at the back. Steal behind the goal of GM, but nothing comes of it. Now they dig it back into the back of the corner there. Constantin near side. Off a skate, go back in behind. Munweiler was the one that kicked it there. Eventually gathered up by Carnite. Excuse me, that's not Carnite. That would be Fleming that had the opportunity. Near side board still going to pop out with it. And Relations actually is going to have a backhand chance there. Just be knocked up and over the netting. So we're going to have a stop with 3:53 left in the period. Shots 18-17 in favor of Guilderland-Mohonasen, but the score stands at 3-1 in Beekmantown's favor. Taken out by Gazzoni. Gazzoni will drive up the right-hand side, bring it right in. Shot backhander was just wide there. Tried to get it to 3-2 the old-fashioned way. Taken away. Shot up coming on. Simmons, let's see what yes, they're pouring it down. It is a goal. Goal for the Dutch Warriors there. Couldn't see exactly what happened. A couple of skaters just got right in front of the loose puck. Well, Pumador wasn't able to get a glove on it. And we're at 3-2. A couple people indicating it might have been a high stick that time against Guilderland-Mohonasen, but they give the goal instead to the Dutch Warriors. And 3-2, Beekmantown's lead shrinks by 1. And here comes Guilderland-Mohonasen right back after it. Neutral, Gazzoni can't get a handle there, and someone will be taken out by Weisenat. He tries to move up to Carter. Carter gets knocked off the puck, and now will come back this time with Hall. So credit the goal to Brian Peterson, his first score of the season. He had 5 assists coming into this one. First goal of the season for Peterson makes it a 3-2 game, and we said couldn't exactly see. A couple of skaters came in late on that one, kind of obstructed the view almost of the goal, but might have been a high stick on that one. Depends on who your rooting interest is, which way you think that one goes down, I guess. Bring it out with forward relation through neutral ice, has it knocked away though by Phillips. He gets it back, or Carter, excuse me, will get it back and bring it up the left-hand side. Foster with a chance. This one's going to be sticked away from danger. 2.5 left in the period. We're going to have a collision in front. And I think we're going to send them both off. So we're going to continue to play 5-on-5 hockey. Along with, I think that's Reno. It is Nolan Reno. It's also going into the box for GM. Harney and Munweiler in the circle there, and they actually will go to Guilderland-Mohonasen. Oh, take it away here. Now a chance maybe coming from the top, and it's going to hit the blocker in the stick. Tom Simmons will be going up in the glass. Now we're back in behind. Chance in the top. Another shot on, and now it's going to be saved by Simmons and held. It's a little bit sloppy on trying to get that one out of danger. The Dutch Warriors. Skaters and change on the front hand side for Guilderland-Mohonasen. Offsetting Miners, we're still playing 5-on-5. Move it out with Dombrowski, try and get it in the neutral zone. Dutch Warriors will eventually dump this one in. The hand pass there as it was just deflected off the hand. Now we're back out of the neutral zone. 1:43 left in the period. Even strength for both. Try and move up with Shetta. This one's going to be waved off actually. We're going to keep playing hockey. In behind, couldn't get the handle. Now Guilderland-Mohonasen will emerge with it. 1.5 left in the period. Shots are even at 20-20. Score stands at 3-2 in favor of Beekmantown. Foster has it come up the left side. He'll drive, and he has Fleming with him. Can't get the pass off. Gets a shot on instead, and Simmons was there to make the save. Now we're back on top of the slot. Backhand try, and still loose, and it'll be knocked home by Foster. He reacted quicker than the goaltender could. Now it'll be 4-2 in favor of Beekmantown. 1:07 left in the period. Goal that time will go to Foster. He took care of the rebound and knocked it home. Now 2-on-1 developing with Foster and Fleming again. Maybe with Fleming this time right side. He gets a shot on and he knocked him by Simmons. Up off the pipework went for relation there. Now a big hit delivered against the Dutch Warriors in their own ice. 30 seconds left in the period. Back in behind, gather it up with Gingell, try to get it out of danger, can't do it though on the near side corner. 20 seconds left in the period, 4-2 Beekmantown leads. Out in the neutral, taken there by Drew. Turn around and try to fire one in. Now here comes Carter through the slot. He's tied up a little bit though. Now he gets a shot off with an open goal, but the puck was among defenders' pads. Fleming had a chance in the slot. It's going to come to an end. Whistle at the end of the period. I thought we might have almost had a penalty, but we will not. We'll go into the second intermission with a 4-2 lead in favor of Beekmantown. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines Vlog. Shots stand at 24-20 in favor of Beekmantown. Score stands at 4-2 in the Eagles' favor. Be back for the third period in just a little bit.